Hey, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can find a profitable online course topic and go ahead and launch your course in the next 90 days. Hi, here's Masha from New925, where we help experts, coaches, consultants, and professionals to create and launch profitable online courses. In fact, in this video, we're going to talk about a specific topic that a lot of people get tripped over. In fact, that it stops them in their tracks for months or even years. In fact, over the course of our career, in the last 10 years or so, we've been able to launch about 40 courses. And I distinctly remember, the actual process of defining and deciding on what we're going to teach in a specific course being something that I used to dread about. And the process would drag out for weeks sometimes, months sometimes. But as soon as we found what I call the profit extractor formula, which I'm about to talk to you, then we were able to decide on a profitable course topic almost instantly. So how would you like to, by the end of this video, have your online course topic and get going on the course creation idea? Would that be cool? So let's get going. So the profitable course topic really comes down to the fact that you're going to go and actually not just create a course, but you're going to be spending a lot of time delivering the course to a lot of people. And if you're online because you want to create a great lifestyle for yourself and make a lot of money and create a lot of freedom, then you're going to be spending a lot of time working with this online course idea and spending time with people who have a certain challenge and changing their lives with this idea. What I'm trying to say is, by deciding your online course topic, you truly have to be something that you're passionate about and you want to spend a lot of time doing. And as you're deciding who you're going to be working with, you really have to love that type of person with a specific type of challenge. That's more about your target market. We're not going to talk so much about it, but today we're really going to talk about the online course topic, okay? The actual topic, how you decide it. Here's what I typically do, and I can typically decide on the online course idea within 30 to 60 minutes. So how would you like to do that? So first of all, I list all my skills, knowledge, transformations, and defining moments, okay? So of course, you might have specific skills, professional education, knowledge, but also this one is extremely important, the transformations that you've had, the points of inflection, the defining moments in your life. And sometimes if you're planning to teach an online course topic in a professional realm, something that you're just an expert in, but perhaps personally you haven't gone through that particular transformation, okay? You really want to think about the defining moments of some of your clients or perhaps some of your, people that you've been helping in your professional realm. So think about all the skills, knowledge, and transformations that you've had. And you really have to brainstorm and write everything down. Skill can be anything from writing good copy to taking great pictures to anything that you're really good at. And knowledge, typically starts with something that you either studied or you spend a lot of time immersing yourself in. So it could be like a particular skill that you developed through the knowledge as well. And then the transformation can be anything. It could be a weight loss transformation that you've had. It could be, perhaps you've had a lot of children and you really got down to knowing that you can sleep through the night when the child is 4 months or older. Maybe you've had that defining moment when you figured it out how to get the children to sleep, and that was your transformation because your lifestyle and your wellness improved so much. Whatever your transformation in your personal or professional life was, that is the defining moment that will actually be an idea for a profitable online course topic, okay? So now that you're writing it all down, I know that you'll write down a lot of things, and it really comes down to how do you decide? And the word decide actually comes from to cut off, right? So decision-making process is basically cutting things out and actually taking them off your list. And don't be afraid to take things off your list because you really just need one idea. Now, I want you to brainstorm and come down with the top 3 ideas from this brainstorming process. So you're going to cut some things out, just get 3 ideas. And then the question really becomes, now you're passionate about them, that you have a skill, a knowledge, or a transformation moment that you can really share in the course about a particular idea that you've had. That's all covered. It really comes down to this, profitability. So how do we know that that particular topic is actually going to be profitable? Well, I have a formula here that I've learned from many people, and I can't really quote one person, but definitely it's not my own. But this is something you ask 4 questions about the 3, actual ideas you've come down to. And what I ask typically is, are the people that I'm going to be targeting with this particular idea, are they in real pain? Do they really want to change? Because if somebody really does not want to change that much, or the pain is not that great, then it's going to be hard to find students and sell it to them, okay? So it has to be something that people really, really want to change about themselves. Think about the weight loss journey. People are in true pain. They really want to change and lose the weight. Anything that you're about to do, it has to have that pain component, and people really want to get over it, okay? The next thing is, are people willing to spend the money, and do they have disposable income to buy the course? Now, this is truly really important, because with the particular ideas that you've come down with, the 3 ideas, and each of them you're going to put through this formula and answer, yes or no question for each of these questions that you're asking, you really got to ask that particular person that I'm going to target, do they have the money to spend on my course? And it depends also the price point that you're going to choose. In other videos, I talk about a little bit about different price points and how you decide that. But you really have to think about the money. Because if that is a target market that is going to not be able to afford a particular price point, well, then it's difficult for you to make it. The third question that you need to ask is, how easy is it to find the people that I want to target with this idea? Okay? How will I target them? How will I find them online? If a particular idea targets a particular, group of people that is never online, well, that may not be a great online course idea. Does that make sense? It has to be a group of people that typically spend some time online in a particular platform. Maybe they're on YouTube, maybe they're in Facebook, maybe they're in Instagram, maybe they hang on TikTok, right? So you have to understand where they're going to be hanging around, and they're easy to find. And the final one is that market growing. That means the group of people that you're going to be targeting with this particular idea, are they growing? Are you targeting a group of people in a profession that's disappearing because of robots or some crazy thing? So you really need to ask yourself, am I targeting somebody, and in the next 5, 10 years, is this group of people going to be growing? Take our idea, take what we teach. New925 helps experts and professionals to create online courses profitably. Well, guess what? The online education industry is going to be $1 trillion industry by 2027. So is this growing? Absolutely. And so you have to actually set yourself up for profitability. That is, if people have the pain, the ability to pay, is it easy to find them, and is this group growing? So when you have these 3 ideas and you put them through the profitability questions, then you need to extract one only. I know it's hard, but don't overthink it. Decide on one topic. You're passionate about them. And if more than one come up as profitable, then it doesn't really matter. What I advise you is that you shrink it down to a really small amount of knowledge that you're going to teach in this course. Don't teach everything you've learned in the last 20 years. It's going to be hard and confusing for people to actually go through the course and learn anything. Shrink it down, put it to one defining moment, and teach around everything in there. And guess what? In the future, you can create more courses anyway. So this is my formula to actually decide on the profitable course idea. If you like videos just like this one, go ahead and like this video, and also follow our channel so that you can get notified when we release more videos. And in the meantime, go ahead and comment below and tell me about your profitable course idea. I'll see you again in the next video.